Man, best idea of a first date. Leon and Ada on a boat and she's driving. Let's be real. Ada seems like she'd be the dominant one in that relationship.
I have something to ask you, but I don't think I'll get a straight answer.
Ada's entire life isn't a straight answer, so why would you expect anything else?
Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed.
Just a teeny bit.
One person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You, Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed.
Leon S. Kennedy.
I think you have.
Leon Scott Fitzgerald Kennedy. That's not true, but...
Here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
A little bit of both.
We're here.
Didn't even answer the man's question.
Don't think too hard, handsome.
God damn.
See you later.
Story of my life.
And she fucking trackered his ass. Now that's some cold shit. Angry looking man. Now I guess Krauser is kind of contracted by Sadler in this one, isn't he? Huh. Or is he still a double agent in this one? I really don't remember. I mean, obviously they brought up the whole history with him and Leon again.
For this time.
In fact, they even deepened it because Krauser was his teacher, but...
That all depends on you. Change of plans. Of course.
You really just gonna point a gun
Refuse.
at the back of my head?
Think that gun's gonna be enough?
Interesting.
Really?
Okay. I'll do it. But cost you extra.
Get yourself a negotiator like Ada, Jesus Christ.
Send the new coordinates.
Gun literally pointed at her head and demands a raise.
Waiting, I know.
I do find it kind of weird that Wesker is actually getting his hands dirty, though. He seems like the type where he would never really do that. He'd just kind of throw other people under the bus before he ever gave a shit. So I wonder what he kind of gave us.
I've got a
Like, what's in the case? Let's see. Wow. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Here's hoping this guy doesn't turn around. Not sure what the hell he's looking at, but he doesn't need to worry about it anymore. We're on the opposite side of where Krauser and Leon fight. Kind of interesting. Though not like we would really have anywhere else to be. The other side, that just leads to, what was it? I think it was the facility where Mike goes down and the regenerators are. Wonder if they're going to throw any of those at us too. They are still like my favorite enemies, but that's just because they're probably the most horror thing about this game. So let's be real, this game is more action-y than anything, but it's still a good game. I'm not going to say that it's not. I mean, I like it. But as far as horror goes for Resident Evil titles, yeah. I wouldn't really say this one goes up on the horror kind of thing. Because after Resident Evil 3, things kind of went more into the much more action-oriented. Though Resident Evil 3 was still pretty far up there for action-y stuff. Hell, I mean, even the original Resident Evil and 2 were pretty actiony at some points. It's not like they were just devoid of it, but there was certainly a lot more after 4. Like, Resident Evil 1 had the whole escaping on a helicopter, huge explosions, big success kind of ending. Resident Evil 2 started with a literal zombie in the car and a car crash, that sort of stuff. Resident Evil 3, Nemesis was blowing shit up left and right, chasing your ass down. You crashed a fucking subway car. Like, needless to say, shit was a little chaotic. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, so. Yeah, nice dodge. But yeah, action horror isn't bad. It has its place. But you can definitely tell whenever the paradigm shifts. Because explosions come out in droves, and, you know, you just never really feel the usual tension like something is wrong. Except for like the regenerators, like I said. But I've also said, like, it's not a bad thing. I'm not going to call it a bad game. And Resident Evil has been, so far, action horror anyways, so it's not like it's not a Resident Evil game. I just kind of prefer the older ones, but that's more nostalgia biased, really, than anything. I mean, let's be real, you like what you grew up with. But I still enjoy these. Like, if I had to choose, I'd probably choose the old ones, but I still wouldn't turn my nose at this game. And that's why I play it, because, well, I still enjoy it. Now, am I good at most of them? Nah. In fact, most of the Resident Evils that I used to play, I kind of forgotten pretty much most everything about them. I don't play them super often, I just liked them whenever I was growing up. That was whenever I played them the most. But nowadays I just haven't played them in a little bit of time. So, it's been a hot minute. Well, I guess they're just not going to drop anything. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, I wouldn't call the newer Resident Evils bad, by any means. I've honestly never really tried the first-person ones. I mean, I tried Village for a bit. I got to Demetrois. I beat Demetrois. But I've never really played the rest of it. I don't know. I easily get distracted whenever I'm playing newer shit. Like, something else comes out, and I just lose all train of thought, stop playing. But I did play up to Demetrois in 8. It was pretty decent. I don't really care a whole lot for the first-person perspective, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not just going to call it a bad game just because of that. They're still good games. And it'd be kind of mean to just be like, they're bad because they're third-person. Like, that's not what I'm about. But I just prefer fixed camera angles. And that's not saying that it's better. That's just saying, subjectively, I prefer fixed camera angles. That's just kind of the games that I grew up with and I like. Now, other people would probably be kind of saying, like, you know, that's weird. Like, why would you care for it? Or other people would be like, yeah, I completely understand. I think it's more of a just, if you feel like it, you get it. But if you don't get it, that's perfectly acceptable too. Like, it all depends subjectively on what you grew up with. And I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that can fully see my side, and other people think I'm fucking crazy, so. But at the end of it all, it really just depends on how you grew up. And I grew up on a lot of shit. Like, I played many things. Like Vice City, San Andreas, Resident Evils, not a ton of Silent Hill. 3 was usually the one that played the most, and even then it was mainly watching my cousin play because I was a bit younger. So. And I'm not going to lie, they used to terrify the shit out of me, but nowadays, I kind of just play and enjoy them myself, because, well, why not? I'm old enough to where they don't spook me, and it's not, like, super extreme scary. For me, now. I mean, that's another one of them subjective things, but still. I don't find them super terrifying nowadays, but I'm sure there's still plenty of people that do. And again, fear is pretty subjective, so, you know. Maybe you'll find something spooky that I don't, or maybe you'll find something else absolutely just bores the shit out of you that other people find terrifying. It's kind of like the whole deal with that sort of stuff. Ow. But yeah, I know I'm going into rambling thoughts and all this stuff, but I just find this part of the gaming sphere kind of interesting. Like, people are so different in what they think and what they do, but there's still like a general consensus to things. Like, it's kind of interesting that people can agree on stuff and find things that they can all agree on. Like, for a majority of stuff anyways. But then at the end, we also find stuff that we disagree on, but other people find to be like the greatest thing on the planet. I don't know, it's just weird. It's kind of why at the same time, I don't like game reviews. I mean, I've already been about this, but game reviews have their place. They show you what the games are about. They try and give you their opinions on the stuff. But there's also the problem of game reviews can kind of sway people. Like, if they have a person that they really like, then they kind of just follow it without thinking much. Which can be pretty bad as far as that goes. Like, that's why I usually tell people whenever I do things at the end of this stuff that I kind of want them to form their own opinion, not just go off mine and play the game for themselves. Or if they can get a general enough opinion where they're watching the stuff that they can form their own opinion just off of the gameplay. I'm sure there's plenty of people that have seen games and stuff where they're just like, you know, oh, this is like fucking garbage to me. Like, why would anyone ever play this? And yeah, you're going to spend $60, technically now $70 for a price point barrier to play something that you think that you won't like, then why play it? I personally try and go for more of the effect of, I don't really call it shit until I've played it myself, and even then, I'm not hard to please, so I never really have the problem of... Well, I guess I should probably shut up before we get to a cutscene, but... Yeah, anyways.
He's worried about you.
General overview, I don't really care much for game reviews. I tend to like to play things myself, is basically summing up the entirety of the past 10 minutes of me rambling. And I encourage other people to kind of have a similar view, and I mean, they could still like things like Zero Punctuation. One of my favorite reviewers right now is actually Josh Strife Hayes, because he's very detailed and MMO focused, which I do like MMOs.
Their most important
But
facilities are housed in their
I
sanctuary.
don't really watch a whole lot of other reviews for anything but entertainment value, not so much their review value.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
But I also like whenever they give the most objective things that they can instead of subjective, like the graphics or... Like, basically, I look at controls and gameplay because, I mean, at the end of it all, whenever you're playing a game, if you don't have a game that plays well, then odds are people aren't going to want to play it. Like, that's just the start and end. Like, there's no other real way of going about it. Like, you can have the prettiest looking game on the fucking planet, but if it plays like shit, nobody's probably going to want to play it. Like, there's been quite a few games like that. So, I mean, I'm going to say that until I die, but that's kind of how it goes. Anyways, beautiful beetles. I hear ornate beetles are all the rage right now. They seem to look best when flaunted as a pair, so think you can hunt down a couple for me. I hear there is one hidden in dissection in Facility 1 and someone stole the other. Finding them should be an easy job for someone like you, right? Neat. Something tells me the Regenerators aren't too far away. It kind of looks like one of the zombies from Resident Evil 2. What do we need? 2 spark plugs or whatever?
It needs some power, though.
So, we're going in. Researcher scrawled notes. Okay, can't rush, gotta get the facts down. First, the test subjects are loose in the facility. Second, the only way out is shut. The high voltage power unit is missing and the exit won't open without one. The freezer! There's a power unit in there. It's an emergency power supply for when one of the test subjects escapes. It should do the job. Problem is, how do I get in there with those things running wild? Need to think. Can't give up. Got a family. I can't make it. I can do this. I have to. For them.
I could use this.
He said the freezer? Holy shit, how far away is the freezer? Also, we're definitely dealing with something now. Probably those fucking assholes. And by those fucking assholes, I mean definitely the Regenerators. Damn, Leon, just free all of them? Oh no, your friend just died. What happened to his face? What could have possibly happened? Got him. Alright, now where are the Regenerators gonna come out? This lab is much darker than the first time I played. Well, there's that big bastard right there. Subject analysis, Regenerator. Date April 9th. At last, I have created new life. I call it Regenerator. Its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unlike all the parasites residing within the organism. Unless all the parasites residing within the organism are destroyed, its tissue can regenerate indefinitely. Date April 10th. Upon examining the body with a biosensor scope, I was able to confirm that the parasites behave like vital organs for the host, almost as though it has multiple hearts. This new creation of mine is essentially immortal. Surely even Dr. Frankenstein himself would want to shake my hand in admiration. Date April 13th. I shared the news of my achievement with the pretentious bastard colleague of mine. His face went white, then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd be impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of the so-called dangers. He's a fool. I have everything under control. Date unknown. The subject went wild and escaped its cryo tank. I was the real fool. You're damn right you were. But there's Jenny. Hey girl, what you doing with all that? Yeah, explode. What I thought. Give me that beetle. Damn, she got a booty. Steal all the shit in the cases. You bet your ass I will. Anything else? No? Just gotta deal with what Leon left behind? That's fine. That fucking asshole didn't even kill all of them. Gunpowder. I don't see anything up there. But yeah, this is definitely one of the parts of the game where I actually feel tension. Like, if you asked me right now what I was feeling, I'd say I feel like I should watch my back perpetually. Because that is what I am feeling. And you'll know whenever I start to get uncomfortable whenever I'm playing stuff, because I actually get quieter. Like, it's pretty apparent. Regenerators aren't too terrible, though. At least as far as fucking doing that. But yeah, regenerators aren't too terrible. But they do leave me in a state of uncomfiness. Like, to quite an extreme. That's why I like them. If something in horror makes me uncomfortable, that's probably good. Now, would I say they're probably the scariest thing that I've seen? Not really. I mean, I can go about it without shitting my pants entirely, but it still does make me uncomfortable. Because I have no clue where those fuckers are half the time. And Ada does not like turning on her damn flashlight. And also apparently likes running, like, everywhere. Which is weird. I'm kind of glad they made us go back here in the dark, though. It's definitely spooky. And I was getting really uncomfortable with Leon in this section anyways. So the fact that they make you go back here with Ada, it's kind of a shitty move, but still great. I think I hear one of them. I would assume this door probably wouldn't open. Yeah, I hear one of them. There he is. Got it. Yeah, they really knew what they were going for with the regenerators, though.
Okay.
There's the beetle. And him blowing up. Although I don't have anything to make extra rifle ammo. So this may actually be bad. Like, really not good. Guess we're just gonna have to play it by ear. Oh, the tension. But yeah, this is pretty much why this is one of my favorite points. Although the freezer is right here. And one of those assholes is probably in here. Maybe. Should just grab whatever's in here first. Yeah, this is probably like my favorite room in the game. Just for the sheer, I am fucking spooked. Like, I like the overall what they have going here. Thank goodness for rifle ammo. Now, something's probably going to jump at me as soon as I take these. Don't know how Ada does it, because I'd be taking the son of a bitch out and like... Oh, that's how they're playing it. I approve.
That was bound to happen.
Now we're going full spooky. I'm cool with it. I can play it. It's fucking horrifying, but it works. And meanwhile, something is getting fucking munched. Yeah, we just want to get out of here. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Well, we're just going to go this way. Wonder where this is going to send us, though. Ooh, the kitchen. Nice. Wow. This is well done. I like this section. It turns what was like a normal ass section before into just absolute horror. Like, well done. This section before wasn't that bad, but now it's just horrifying. Because, one, I don't know where shit is, and two, it could be fucking anywhere where they normally were before. So there could be shit, like, around any corner. Because this is, like, the tightest little section. Although, I don't know about that big bastard. Shit. There we go. Yeah, this section is really fucking spooky. I like it. Oh, you would give me shotgun shells. I think it's even made worse by the fact that I have, like, no rifle ammo. Oh, that's a fucking Iron Maiden. Yeah, that's not good. I think I'm just gonna have to run past him somehow. We're just gonna do it. Not like I have much choice. Holy hot damn. Woo! Made it out of there. Yeah. That was a good section. Well done. Kudos. Why does this look like it would be another place where I'd fight an Iron Maiden, but I have, like, nothing to face it? Huh. I guess the merchant is back down here, so...
Oh, nothing. Well,
Definitely gonna need some...
what can I do you for?
Well, I guess I can't really do that. If I fill this, will it fill my
Your
rifle?
weapons dazzle combat anytime.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Welcome.
It's worth a shot. They got me.
Well done, stranger. A deal well struck.
Okay, got those.
Anything else
Maybe I can
I
get some...
help you with?
Nope. No gunpowders or
Some
anything.
things money can't buy.
Guess I can switch to this
You can't go wrong with
and hope. Because I don't really have the means to do anything else.
that cash in your pocket or your pleasant travels.
Like a save? Yeah, there it is. So we'll switch on this one so we get more large resources. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll give it to him. The Regenerador revisit section, definitely cool. I liked it. It built a lot of tension. I want to say that it was also the fault of me not having any goddamn rifle ammo, but, you know, it was still good at building tension. Well,
There.
it got up as much as we needed it
Get
to.
out now?
Okay, I think we should be getting nearer to the end anyways. At least I would assume. Probably getting closer.
Not exactly covert, but it'll have to do.
Oh, they're putting us on the ski lift now. See, antenna array construction report. The installation of a highly sensitive antenna array on the island is fully complete. With it, the activities of hostile organizations, including those of U.S. intelligence services, can be accurately intercepted and monitored. Now we can hear all. First, we will use this to gather intel and plan for the day of the kidnapping. It will certainly ensure our success. We will show the entire world how that country's security is all bark and no bite. And it's from Krauser, who we will probably have to take on with like 60 handgun bullets and a fucking half magazine of sniper ammo. This is gonna go well. Can't wait.
Bring me a challenge.
Well, that's a unfortunate little thing here.
Enjoy the ride. Excuse me, can I see your ticket?
Oh, that is an
Well,
RPG.
this isn't good.
About to say, if I don't hit him in time, I'm probably going to die. Whew. I want to say I was pretty damn close to dying. Like, that seemed very long for that RPG.
Not my favorite carnival ride.
Yeah, I'd probably agree. It was certainly not one that would be fun. Well, I see the merchant. So that's good. I also see a giant fucking laser cannon of some kind.
I suppose. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
You can interest me in buying my shit. Which includes this. How much does this give me if I put different ones? Okay, duo bonus. How much does it give me if I do this? 5,000 more? Sure.
Welcome. I'll buy
Oh.
it at a high price.
Damn right you will. Okay. Might as well up the power to this bad boy.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands.
It's the most ammo that we have, so might as well put into it.
Soon, stranger.
This section looks like fun. Bugbuster 2. Those disgusting giant insects are skulking around somewhere in this area too. Another 3 of the foul things, no less. The task is simple. Find and eliminate them. Should be a doodle. A doddle. What? The fuck did you just call me?
Lights out.
Why is there just giant cannons?
A radio.
Is Krauser up there?
That's where I need to go.
It's probably where we're gonna fight his ass.
The area is well guarded. I need to be careful.
Yeah, it would certainly seem so. Let's just kind of do that. Can I even hit this guy? I feel like no would be the correct answer. They're just gonna sweep back and forth. Is that how that's gonna go? Maybe. This is the last one. Oh, I see. There we go. The grapple gun. It helps all. Shit. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, burn him. Stay in that fire. Burn him again. I'm going in. It's the dumbest thing to do, but fuck it. Just gonna run away while everything is on fire. There we go. I really still don't like the head parasites. Those things seem to take so many damn bullets. Hello? Oh, I see. There we go. And that's how we get rid of that. Well, I don't want to be blown up, so probably just gonna avoid that. Well, rifle ammo, never a bad thing. As long as I don't run into this thing's path. We'll just lead these guys over here and take advantage of this. Works for me. And that. Smooth. Do it again. Come on. Throw it. Nope. That's a twofer. Alright, now if we can keep playing this kind of smart. Oh, we're definitely going to want that. That's just more shit that we have. That is a weird sentry position, but whatever works. Boom. Is this going to hit me whenever I'm done? I was really curious for a second there. We'll just do this. Okay. Can I, like, coax these guys into this? No, apparently not. In fact, I've just put myself in a terrible situation. Ah, shit. Didn't get him in time. Maybe I can just do this. Come on over! It's fine. Nothing will happen. Nothing at all. That seemed like it would have been the better plan to begin with. It worked pretty well. Oh. Bunch of you guys in there. Well, then I know what I'm gonna do. Because this worked last time. So why wouldn't it work again? Well, maybe if you guys stayed there.
Lights out.
Nope. Also nope. Third nope. You just fucking rapid kicking over there? Doing the Kowalski kick? No. Bad. No arrow launcher for you. Still no arrow launcher for you. Bad. Bad guy. This might suck, though, getting past him. Third time's a charm. It just fucking one taps him as it goes by. You got knocked the fuck out. That was perfect. It just passes by. God damn. Let's see. More rifle ammo. Yes, please. No, don't throw it away. Why would you ever throw it away? Just put it in the damn case. Okay, we still have a barrel here too. Shit. I think I just need to make a break for it. Fuck it.
Oh, it's just one thing after another today.
It's either that or we would learn really quick that that was the stupidest idea that I've had yet. Thankfully, it was not. This time. Oh, you're all just gonna walk into it? Sure, have fun. Afraid of what? I saw nothing. Come on, stumble back. Stumble back a bit more. Or not. We're just gonna play this safe. Not very safe, but safer. Okay. Now, we're on our way. Do I really just need to run for my fucking life here? Okay. Shit. Why do you stand still whenever you grapple? Why would you not keep moving? You're just wishing for death. What? Excuse me? Bullet register? Is there just a parasite in the bunker now? That's awkward. Guess he's just gonna be stuck there for a while. Okay, sure, why not?
In the main terminal.
Something tells me this is where Leon and Ashley kind of did their thing. And absolutely destroyed the fuck out of this place. Is that what I think it is? They didn't. There's no fucking way they did. No. You wouldn't. They actually did. Well, I don't know the code, so... Yeah. I can feel what this is. How do I... Do I need to check this first before I can jump over? Ah, I see. So... Or is it the other way? Why would it be the heaviest one for... Oh, I guess it is oil being left on the thing. Maybe? Yeah, who knows? I don't really know exactly how Ada's thing works. The Amber Research Report number 12. Our research into Amber continues on the island. We are beginning to get a clearer picture, but there is still much we do not know. The Amber is proving its usefulness, although it is still dormant. It has great influence over other parasites and even strengthens them. I am convinced that this optimizes the relationship between parasite and host. In our experiments, we were able to recreate this for one of our test subjects. This is a great achievement. Next, I want to test its influence over the superior species of Plaga. However, only those at the top of the Los Illuminados are hosts to this particular type of parasite, and they would never agree to participate in any experiments. I need to plan carefully if I wish to find any volunteers. Annabelle Garcia Escudero, head researcher.
Something tells me this isn't just a comms facility.
Nope. What is this? Subject analysis, Martinico. The effects of the amber are greater than anything I could have imagined. Martinico was once a fragile, uncontrollable test subject that was despised for being deformed, but after numerous experiments it gained tremendous resilience and regenerating abilities, and now it is impervious to conventional weapons. Now for the bad news. It may be stronger, but its mental capacity has not improved at all. In the unlikely event that it breaks free, there is little we can do to contain it again. Only the powerful lasers can stop it for good. I fucking knew it. I knew they'd do the laser room. Of course they would. But who's Martinico? That's new. Some tells me we're gonna see him anyways, and then have to run from his ass in the laser hallway. Hey Martinico, that you, boy? What the fuck? Okay. It's like a hunter?
You don't look friendly.
Well, we're just gonna go this way. Sorry, Martinico, don't have time to play.
If that thing captures me, I'm done for.
Well. He got me. So, it appears that we might need to do something there, but what? Also, I'm out of bowgun, so that's not going to do anything.
You don't look friendly.
Damn right he doesn't look friendly, now run. So we get rid of the steam pipe, obviously. Right here. There we go. Sorry, I'm so used to everything being covered in piss yellow that I was kind of surprised. He'll probably be back.
Guess my new friend was the result of some experiment.
Persistent son of a bitch, ain't you? Ooh, fuck. A little close. Okay. Maybe we need to start up the lasers. Or almost run dead square into them. Got it.
Lasers. Better watch out.
They really did it. Those sick bastards. How in the fuck? Where can I... Oh, it's a crouch one, okay. I see. I get it. This is gonna be a dodge one, isn't it?
Well, that was excessive.
I'm kind of surprised that they actually took the risk of putting a QuickTime event in there. Because if people don't know about that, they're probably gonna be pissed. Like, damn, that is the one and only QuickTime event I have seen in this game.
This is it.
I mean, except for, you know, getting grabbed and stuff. That's a little different than just being like, hey, you're locked in a cutscene. Push circle. Why would I disable the security? Isn't that motherfucker in here? Shouldn't I, like, you know, keep that on so he doesn't kill me? I mean, I get it, we need to do this, but... should probably turn that shit back on whenever we're done.
I'm at the site and jacked into the main terminal. You're going to blow up this entire island.
No, I would never do that.
But won't that make things harder for you?
You think he gives a fuck?
For half measures. The weak exist to serve the strong. Enough talk.
Ah.
Bring me the hammer.
They're still going with that story for Wesker,
For you to get back to the island.
Copy that.
where he's all about that only strength in this world. Kind of like Krauser, I guess. Both of them are off their fucking rockers.
Okay, Luis. What was it that you said again?
Good Samaritan.
You should have known by now, Whisker. I don't always play by your rules.
Hacker Ada. With the unlabeled keyboard. Wait, are we really gonna release this guy?
Okay, I'm done here.
Why in the fuck would we do that? Or did we just open the front door for ourselves to run? Because I've got questions. This isn't gonna come back on, is it? No? Guess not. Yeah, no, there's nothing there. Okay, well, we're just gonna make a run for it while What's-His-Face probably chases us. Yeah? Oh, fuck.
Only one way through this.
Dodge! This is going to suck ass. god, she is smooth. Did I really not chop him up? Wow. That's dangerous. And he's gonna get Swiss cheesed. Holy hot damn.
Always.
Now I can appreciate that little bit of action. Also, rip in peace Mark Nico, goddamn.
Got you now, Sadler.
And that's where we get the jet ski. Why was it parked in front of that facility? Who knows, but it's there. Also, I guess this is a little bit longer than I thought. I think we've died 3 times? It kept you busy. That was a long-ass chapter. It was like an hour. Holy shit. Like, all of these chapters are kind of long, except for, like, the first 2. First 2 were easy. I don't know if it's just because I die at certain points, but even that, it's like, I don't know, 5 minutes of progress at most that I lose? Like, it's kind of crazy. But, on to the next.